Hey up guys, how we doing? Terrier930 back today on Farming Simulator 17. And as you may see guys, this isn't one of our usual yards. This is a new map that has launched today by Giants. So I thought what we'd do, we'd take a quick look round, see what we can see. See if there's any new features on here. And just generally have a first look. So we'll take a look round, we'll have a look at the fields and the shop and things like that. So yeah, first things first, we seem to have a little bit of a barn area here, which we could use for storage. We've got some kind of axle there at the side. We've got some wood here for the stove in the farmhouse. Got some old pallets kicking about. This looks like one of the straw sell points, I think. Oh no, I do apologise. It is where we drop our cattle off, should we purchase some. So that's the drop-off area. I think first things first, what I'll do, guys, I will show you the starting equipment. So we start with the New Holland. We start with the case. We've got the front loader with the bucket and the pallet forks. We've got the little JCB skid steer. We start out with the TC590 New Holland combine with the 18-foot Vari-Feed header. We start out with a little Brantner trailer, the little Kuhn cultivator, and the Great Plains little tiny seeder, and obviously the in-stock Lizard pickup. We start with the pressure washer. We do start with the bee house, and we also have a little small shack. So that's pretty much everything. If I can jump up onto this trailer, you do seem to start with a trailer full of straw straight away, which you can use for bedding, or you could sell it straight away if you wanted to. So we do have the cattle area here, with some old troughs lent up at the side of the walls. Some old cattle grids there, or gates. This is obviously where we put all their bedding. We have got the Lely milking machine for them. So that's all good. All these doors are interactive, so we can open and close them, which is pretty cool. I think, what's this area here? I think that could possibly where we collect or sell the straw, perhaps. Can we get in this building here? Yes, we can. That's quite cool. So we've got the milk tank in here. And as you can see, guys, we do have gold nuggets on this map. So we've got an old Lely brush there. A spare part, obviously. We've got the old milk churns there. Looks like we do have lights in here. So that will aid us when we're working at night time. So we'll just close that door back up. We also have some storage barns over here, which would be handy tip points for probably sugar beet and potatoes, I would think. I think they would come in quite handy. This area here looks like where the pigs live. Looking at the puddles of mud, I would think this is the pig area. So obviously this is where the bedding will go here. And they've got their feeding trough here. And the little water areas so they can have a drink. Some more bedding for them here. A little barn to shelter him when they weather does take a turn for the worst. I think that'll be either a water trough or a feeding trough. We've got our diesel tank here where we can fill up. I spy another gold coin, so we will just collect that. I like this little area for the chickens. That's kind of cool. We'll just collect that egg while we're here. So yeah, that's quite nice, because in the other maps they don't really have anywhere to come and shelter from the elements. So that's a nice little feature. Over here is where we have our cultivator and our seeder. Does look like we've got a few pallets that we start with. We'll get that nugget as well, I think. Yep. So we've got a pallet of seed, a pallet of fertilizer, and then a pallet of liquid fertilizer as well. So they will come in handy. This is obviously where the pickup lives. This is the area where we can customize our equipment, as you can see. We'll get that gold nugget. So we've already got 5 gold nuggets, guys. I have noticed these doors are a little bit temperamental at the minute. There we go. So what we'll do, we'll jump into the lizard pickup. And we'll take a tour around the map. We'll try not to take out the washing line. Try not to run down our chickens. That wouldn't be good. This gate seems a little bit temperamental at the minute as well. So I think first things first, we'll head up towards the logging area, I think. It's not a massive map, guys. I will just bring the map up. I think we've got about 15 fields. It is quite a compact little map, but it will be quite good for the smaller equipment. I will just move it to a darker area so you can see that a little bit better. So we do start out with quite a few fields as well. We've got field 4, 10, 1, 15, a couple of smaller ones as well. So it looks about 15 fields on this map. So it would be good to use the smaller equipment on here, I think. We'll come out of cab view so you can see the surroundings that we are in. Just wait for the barrier to open. So here is the wood area. So obviously all the machines for cutting all the planks and everything. We'll get that gold nugget. Making the, like I said, making the planks and the roof trusses and so on and so forth. This is obviously where you do sell your trees or your lumber. We do have the crane. There's some more barns over here. Looks like we've got another gold nugget, which we'll just collect. I'll collect that one. I did think there would be one at the top of the crane, guys. That's the reason I did run up there. So, yep, the crane is usable in this map. We have got the sell point for the wood chip. So, yeah, I think it's a nice little compact map, is this. It is a modded map by Black Sheep Modding. So, we'll just wait for this barrier to lift up. Got a nice little monument there of some description. field of sunflower growing there. Some nice little houses on the right hand side. Nice little pond there. Now I don't know if we'll be able to use that to collect water for the animals from. There are collisions, guys, on the fences and everything as well. We are getting held up by the traffic again. So that looks like no entry, so we can't go in there. So we'll follow the road all the way around. As you can see, the fields aren't overly big, so you won't need the big machinery on this map. Whoa. So this area here, guys, is the slaughterhouse. This is obviously where you come to buy your animals. So the animal dealership sounds a little bit better than a slaughterhouse, doesn't it? I'll get that gold nugget while we're here. So I think with this map as well, with it being small, I don't think it will take a great deal of effort to find the first 100 gold nuggets. I'm not going to go around and collect them all in the first look video. So we've got a little bit of forestry there that we could cut down. If I do see a gold nugget, guys, I am going to pick it up. So we've found all 10. So the others, as you can see now, have all flashed up on the map. So I will collect those offline. So as you can see, this is our biogas station. Now what I like about this, guys, is they are backs on the silage pits. So at least when you tip your chaff or grass into here, you will be able to push up against the back of the wall. Which I do like about silage pits. I do like the three-sided silage pits. Got a little bit of a weighbridge here. And then obviously we've got a ramp up to the silage digester in there. So that's very nice. Obviously we've got our slurry pit here. Oh. Falling off the stairs. Oh, looks like we've got another gold nugget floating in midair. Now that's not something you do normally see. We have got a completely empty slurry pit. Now normally you do tend to see something in the bottom of them. So that's quite different. So we'll go back to our pickup now. I think if we head up towards the shop now, which I do believe is up here. Oh, we'll just slab on the brakes there. We don't want to knock the young lady down on the zebra crossing. This is a nice little area. We've got like a little restaurant. Just pick up that gold nugget, I think. So that's nice, a nice little touch. We've got the church here. It's a nice little monument with all the stained glassed windows. Got a few headstones there. Another little monument there. Hiding the gold nuggets. What's this area here? The ETA Travox Arcles. So just take a look in here. So this looks like another. It's obviously a water point where we can buy our water from. Another little storage barn, I would think. Can we get in here? Yep, we can. Not really much in there. All a bit nondescript. Some more firewood over here. So this just looks like somewhere you can store your vehicles, guys. If you've got fields up this end of the map, instead of having to trek everything back to the farm. See if this gate will close. Yeah, that's closed up. So this is the shop area here, guys. We have the Deutzfahr signs on. We've got the cash point here. We've got some old troughs here. Well, not old, actually. They look pretty brand new, don't they? We've got the Elf oil drums. An old tractor wheel there. Some more old axles. Nice little picture on the wall there of a Deutzfahr with the mowing machine on the back. The little old-fashioned mower. So I think this must be another area where you can customise your stuff. That's our sell point. Got the old laptops on the desk there. So where else haven't we been? Been to the sawmill. I think actually, guys, that is most of the places, to be honest. Got some more old houses down here. So yeah, it's not a big map, guys, but I do like what I'm seeing. It does look another very well made map, which I didn't expect anything less, because Black Sheep Modding is quite a good mod site anyway. So let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. Would you like to see us do some live streams on here? What is that? Very bizarre. That must be where we can bring our trailer underneath to fill with our grains. So yeah, do let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think. Would you like us to do some live streaming on this map? Like I said, do please leave a comment below. And I will see you guys very soon. And I hope you've enjoyed this first look, guys. So, see you later, guys. Ta-da!